Yeah.
And they all wore uniforms.
Yeah.
You know, I said I wasn't going to blow anything up here, J-Mac, so I'm going to do my best. But I don't think the average civilian understands that I've stared down a lot of guns. I've stared down a lot of knives. I've been stabbed. I have had the fight of my life. I have done the ultimate deed, if you will.
Yeah.
We've been involved in some heinous stuff. You know, I've been that guy who shows up and there's someone waiting to kill themselves. They're waiting for the police officer to arrive before they kill themselves, and you witness that, and you're supposed to be able to live with that, right? But going back to the story about my supervisor that showed up at that very unfortunate situation.
Well, you know what? And honestly, Pat, it was either you or him.
It was me, dude. He had my gun. He was trying to get a bearing on my head. It was literally he or I.
I always say this: if it comes down to you or them, that really is no choice.
There's no choice.
And you know,
there's no choice.
And
my son wasn't even 2 years old yet, Jay.
Yeah.
No, there is no choice. I'm gonna die making sure I'm not the one that dies.
Yeah.
But you're too often your enemies are wearing insignias on their collars.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that was probably the biggest part that disillusioned me from my very first events where the two sergeants were involved in the crimes that I had to report. All the way through my career, it ended up being, and it didn't matter if they had 5 stars on their collar or butter bars on their collar or chevrons on their collar.
I will tell you this, man.